is Imogen Sajet. I am a scientist.
Isaac, Imogen. Private channel contact, you copy?
Read you clean and clear, Command. Status of your synth cores?
I have been taught that history moves like the tide. A slow, inexorable movement. That the surf crashing on the beaches of time is an illusion. A momentary expression of change.
The cores feel good. Quantum conduit's green. It's their links with ship's power I'm less happy with.
Are you calling red?
Right now, that surf threatens everything I have ever known.
On any other day I would.
Did not catch that. Repeat, are you calling red?
Yesterday, my work made sense. I had a place that I earned.
No intel, I'm not. Startup should even out irregularities.
The synthetic hyperspace cores I designed were perfect, and I was to begin training a team of navigators. They were going to usher in a new age for my people, freeing us from reliance on ancient, unfathomable progenitor technology. Today, they are a means to an end. Today, I am being called into service as the only possible navigator of the Higaran mothership, Karkushan.
Standby for mothership, main sequence initialization. Here we go.
Its sister ship, the Kar Sajuk, disappeared 20 years ago in a region of space known as the Anomaly, along with our original hyperspace cores and my mentor, Karen Sajet.
Only forward. Switching to open channels.
And now, I alone am left to solve the equation.
I am declaring launch enabled. Cautiously.
I will be bound into the Karkushan, merged with the ship in both body and mind. Will I even still be me after the procedure? I don't know.
My boards match. I concur. Launch enabled. Powers internal.
There is no more time for training. No more time for preparation. We've been ordered to launch. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning. My name is Imogen Sajet. I am Fleet Command. Standing by to begin calibration. The Karkushan is on station. Fleet control systems loadout commencing now. Sensors. Control. Objectives. Resource. Build and research. Launch. Selection. Command.
Fleet intelligence online. Status report.
High-end operations looking better, but I have half-dozen software constructs going into chaos spirals. Give me 5 minutes to clamp down the logic loops.
Would be better in 2, Command. Are we mission capable?
Sorry, Intel, but I've got reds and resourcing systems right now. There's nothing to check flow with. We need to harvest something, anything.
How is that just coming up now?
I'm doing what I can with what we've got. I don't even have a full construction bay yet.
Understood. Higaran Command, this is the Karkushan. Initiating comms. Link Beta Beta Iota 20.
Acknowledged. Comms locked. Gamma Beta Omega 24. Proceed.
Secure comms established. Kushan proceeding to Resource Storage Area Alpha. Sensors Manager online. I will monitor sensor data and manage all mission objectives. Move the mothership into the designated area to begin testing.
Gunnery, monitor and engage.
Flight maneuvers engaged. Engine capacity ramping to maximum.
Propulsion operating within specs. Even at ammo, check that box. It's good.
Confirmed. Positional tracking verified.
Karkashan Higara. Area is clear. Resolve your resourcing issues as soon as possible. We need you mission functional.
Karkashan, this is Resource Controller Alpha 12.
RCA-12, Karkashan. Transfer confirmed. Good to have you.
Send message.
Order the resource controller to begin harvesting operations.
Ops. Collectors in position. Resource collection in progress.
Engineering. Monitor disassembler array harmonics.
Monitoring. Any update on our absent production module?
Waiting on a solve from Higaran Command. You'll be second to know.
Meeting successful, but we've got no flow-through fleet.
Copy engineering. I have code agents in your system. There's some sort of back pressure pre-storage.
Wait. I got it. Thanks, Command.
My boards now show full flow to fabricators. Nice work, engineering.
Higara Command. Resourcing issues resolved. Permission to test combat systems.
Granted. Recommend testing both combat production and command.
Drones will conduct simulated attack runs on the mothership. Set the mothership's stance to aggressive. This will activate the Karkushan's defense turrets and begin the test.
The mothership is under simulated fire. Hull defense guns are active and engaging targets.
Telemetry looks good, Intel.
Mothership hull turrets calibrated. Objective complete.
RU's flowing to support fabricators. Strike craft production is optimal as it's gonna be until we get a full capacity production module.
Bring our recon squadron to full strength. Prepare to engage target drones.
Team 7, there's a reverse manifold installation and resource transfer conduit 136. You've got 30 seconds before I start thinking about whose fault that was.
Research complete.
Combat telemetry. Stand by to receive data.
Telemetry standing by. Recon production complete.
Target drones have been positioned ahead. Engage with the recon fighters. Let's do this by the books. Nothing fancy. Objective complete. Okay, let's see if we can bring our birds home. Dock strike craft.
Auto land guidance implemented. Landing bay 1 and 2 now cleared.
This is...
Mothership B2. Recon on approach.
Hangar teams report successful docking operations. All tests complete. Mission accomplished. Higara, Karkushan. The mothership is continuing...
Karkushan, this is Higara Command Actual. There's a situational update.
Intelligence Officer Paktu.
Sir?
Consider this briefing to be under the Sunrise on Carrick protocols. There will be no more communication from Higara, and you are to remain calm silent until mission completion.
Acknowledged.
We are in the middle of an unfolding crisis. No matter what you may have heard, I assure you, it's worse. The following events occurred simultaneously, across multiple major systems, adjacent to the anomaly region.
Sands and sinners.
We don't really know what happened to Karen and her fleet. Just that they disappeared, and the anomaly stopped spreading. Until now. We believe these events were deliberate attacks, and that they and the anomaly are linked.
Hyperspace has been weaponized.
Every simulation we've run results in the total collapse of galactic civilization.
This must be stopped. First, we need you to access Facility 315, where a prototype production module and supplies are in storage.
We have traced the gate power flow to the Noctua 27 system, which appears to be the focus of the anomaly.
You will make best speed to the Noctua 27 system. Is that understood?
Understood.
Until the protocols are lifted, nowhere is safe.
Are you certain?
Admiral out.
Sir. Confirmed, Higara.
Sitchinsaw, are you sure this is the optimal path? This ship is not ready. I'm not prepared.
Imogen, the galaxy is not the laboratory. Karen knew this, and it allowed her to succeed where other Sajets might have failed.
I'm not Lady Karen.
You must see in yourself what countless others do. My precious granddaughter.
Can you get us there?
Yes. Generating initial nav equations now. Hyperspace jump protocols initiated. Lowering damping fins. Funneling navigation construct to course. Course, spooling to speed. All hands, prepare for hyperspace jump. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. I don't... This isn't... Where am I? Intel, this is Fleet Command. Please come in. Does anyone read me? Sands and sinners, how did I get here? Open the door.
Your vitals are spiking, Command. Are you still mission capable?
The jump, it wasn't what I anticipated. But the equation balanced out.
You have that right. It was by the numbers.
Numbers never lie. Hyperspace complete. Real space coordinates acquired.
Yeah, controller here.
Go for recon.
We are currently in close proximity to the Unmanned Storage Facility 315, where we will load our production module. With this module on board, we will be able to conduct unlimited combat operations. We need to recon and establish a secure area of operations. Construct probes and deploy them at these marked locations.
Attention.
We must establish a close combat patrol to protect the mothership during transfer. Deploy recon strike craft to the locations indicated.
Mothership.
Ready to copy.
All probes in position. The outer perimeter has been established. Objective complete.
First sector clear.
Acknowledged. Continue your sweep.
Command, don't forget about the recon strike craft's overburners. Good for getting out of trouble fast. Or into it.
Send. Coordinates locked.
Deploy recon strike craft to each target area.
Scan pattern.
Inner perimeter established. Objective complete. No movement detected in the AO. Move the mothership to the indicated coordinates and prepare to initiate loading procedures.
This is command. Reposition.
Advancing. Maintain scans. Weapons clear to fire.
Control, drift compensator sync is lagging. Going manual until we get a fix.
All right, I heard you. Stand by. Checking with engineering. Send your message.
The mothership is in position. Transmitting activation codes now. The mothership's assets are in stable hibernation. Status, green. The station recognizes the Karkushan. Initiating transfer. She's all yours, engineering.
Confirm, Command. Transfer protocol's going smoothly. Tracking is good. She's lined up. Let's park this thing. Attention, main hangar personnel. Stand by to receive. Automated transfer path engaged. ETA 5 minutes till hard capture. That's as fast as it moves, Command.
Combat alert. Unidentified units in the AO are unresponsive and have been flagged as hostile. Prepare to engage. Weapons free. We've detected several more hostile signatures in the sector on attack vectors. Produce additional strike craft to better defend against incoming hostiles.
did it.
Send it. Receiving.
Alert. Another enemy wave is approaching. Command, your vitals are all over the place. Are you injured?
I can hear them all.
What?
Every ship lost. Their screams. Their prayers. Their curses. All of it.
Imogen, Sands and Sinners. You have to push through it.
Compartmentalizing now.
More strike craft on approach. Stay alert.
Position noted. Moving now. Go with message.
Attention, main hangar deck. Stand by to receive. Alignment looks good. Registration's good. Begin capture protocols.
Have you identified the enemy yet, Intel?
I have. Confirmed aggressors are Kalan pirates. I've fought them before. They like to hit and run. When they look like they're giving up, they aren't. Keep your guard up.
Soft capture. Hard capture. Confirmed. Power coupling engaged. Control lines green. Integration complete. Good work, people.
The mothership feels complete. Thank you, engineering.
Interceptor fabrication templates installed and ready for immediate production.
Good timing. The Raider threat is getting serious. Build interceptors and take out the Kalan pursuit fighters. Facility 315 has released resources during the transfer. Use resource controllers to collect.
Direct hit. Good kill.
The mothership is taking damage.
Send.
Build a squadron of interceptors. More strike craft on approach. Stay alert.
Roll back on.
Receiving. Good kill.
Sensors quiet. All hostile units eliminated. Objective complete.
Ready to copy.
Intel, you may have spoken too soon. Capital class hyperspace signature detected. What they just did to that asteroid, it shouldn't be possible.
Alert. Kalan pirate carrier in the AO. Defend the mothership.
Systems go.
Pirate carriers don't directly engage Higaran forces often, but don't underestimate their strength.
Ready. Target.
Interceptor production complete.
A large wave of enemy forces are inbound. Make ready.
Nailed it. Copy. Sidelines are clean.
Interceptor construction successful. Objective complete.
Vector set. Moving on target.
The mothership has the upper hand. Vector interceptors onto the Raider carrier.
Got it in. Ready to copy.
The Kalan are massing their forces. Prepare for another wave.
Break and roll out.
Call the lead. Roll in and what?
The Raider carrier is charging its hyperdrive.
Main
Raider carrier is withdrawing. Typical. They're fleeing to lick their wounds. Like always. All hostiles in this sector have been eliminated. Mission objectives complete. The mothership's production assets have been installed and are now operational. Engineering is working hard to integrate new production modules, but for now, current shipbuilding options remain limited. The Kalen Raiders we encountered are the last remnants of a Tidani vassal state, so it's no surprise that they still hate us, that their carrier was an older, obsolete design.
Obsolete or not, hyperspacing through a solid object, that shouldn't be possible. How did they learn to do that?
We have to assume the worst. That whoever is orchestrating the hyperspace attacks and the anomaly are outfitting and enhancing these raiders to stop us. We need to get to the Noctua 27 system as fast as possible.
If we can access the Kessera Gate, I should be able to get us to our destination undetected.
Optimal strategy, Command. Well done. And I was impressed to see you getting a handle on combat. You had me worried after that first encounter.
I'm still struggling with it all. The losses. But I don't want to forget them.
May the burden remain.
Sorry?
It's an old Pactu saying. Even in victory, there is loss. Forget that, is to forget them. May the burden remain.
May it remain. I'm plotting a course to cross the Great Boreal Sea in a single jump. Setting quantum waveform damping fins to maximum. Stand by. Again?
Focus, child. Bend hyperspace to your desires.
This must be neural failure. Multi-reality personality reintegration.
Impose your will. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door!
Focus, Imogen. Hyperspace complete.
Your vitals are spiking again, Command. Are you okay?
Yes, having a minor glitch in the navigation system intel. It keeps taking me by surprise, but I should be able to iron it out with the next jump.
Understood, Command.
Initiating diagnostic scans. This gate wasn't shut down by the anomaly or random damage. It's been deliberately sabotaged.
3 gate control modules, or GCMs, have been disconnected. All 3 must be reconnected to charge the primer and ignite the gate. The first GCM is located here. Use resource controllers to connect this gate control module. This is a very large AO. Recommend putting our strike craft into groups to improve command and control.
Ready to copy.
This is command. Every progenitor gate has data spires. With a bit of reprogramming, we can use them as large sensor receivers.
Good idea. Adding marker now. Recommend deploying strike craft to interface with the data spire immediately.
Interceptor reads.
Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Adjusting plot. TMC set. Position 2.
Operations.
Ops, did you track that hostile signal? Was there for a moment, then nothing.
Raven flight. Signal is consistent with ships flying in close proximity to terrain structures. Stay on alert.
Just go manual and follow my lead.
Gate control module and power node alignment green. Overrides look good. Stand by. Almost there. Capture in 3, 2, 1. Capture. Coupling's detached. Done deal. We're moving out.
Gate control module online. Primer sequence start. 7% in holding.
Data Spire captured. Stand by for sensor integration. And Data Spire online. Objective complete. Nice hack, Command.
Thanks, Intel. Structure scans show a viable module location ahead.
The second GCM is located here. Scout the location and establish a safe area of operations.
Mothership ready for speed increase upgrade. Just let us know when you want to initiate Fleet Command.
Go with message.
There goes another one. Raven 232, did you see that?
More Kalen Raiders detected. Engage and destroy. We must protect our assets. Be advised, proximity to or within the gate structure will prohibit sensor visibility.
Fleet, the Raiders are retreating.
Recommend caution. Check 6.
Intel called it. Ambush!
Contact. Tracking strike craft on approach. Meet them head on. Go for interceptor. Set.
Group 1 designated.
Upgrade complete.
New position set. Move us out.
Caution, resource controller has been engaged.
Resource operations underway. Ready.
Mothership. New position. There.
Engaging strike craft locked. Got it. Unit. Send message. Watch my lane. Don't push into the cross. Recon here. Channel open. Moving to guard. Come in, lead. How copy?
Immediate threat clear. Resuming standard combat protocols.
Channel open.
Enemy missile frigate detected. Engage and destroy. I've fought these before. They can be deadly. Use terrain elements as cover.
Watch my shot.
Ships in passive or neutral stance will use cover as much as possible.
Good kill. Flight, we are ETO. You get a ping, light it up.
These frigates carry most of their armor on their bow sections, and that leaves them weaker on their rear flanks. Attacks on their aft sections will do more damage.
We copy. Have good range. Watch. Ops. Collectors around. Materials uptick incoming. Intercept. Tick. Tracking down. Going manual.
Objective complete. Move a resource controller to the location indicated and reconnect the second gate control module.
Yeah, control.
Move out. Maintain.
Second GCM placed. Nice work. Objective complete.
Control module accepted. Gate primer charge increasing.
Receiving. Nailed. Quick fire. Ship destroyed. Get out of... Ready. Sensor alert. Enemy strike craft. Go for interceptor. Double check switches. Watch your lines. Watch your lock. Lead's drifting.
Group 1 is in trouble.
Forges lit up. Strike craft closing in. Material site locked in. Collection underway. Sustaining critical damage. Direct hit. Good job. Good lock.
Intel, I'm starting to have serious concerns about what's been done to these gate control modules.
What do you mean?
Caution. Resource
I've spent half my life studying everything Karen Sajet learned about the gate network, and this level of sabotage would take me weeks to work out. Are these raiders known for their tech knowledge?
Not really. It's been my experience that Kalen Raiders' science policy is to hit a new piece of technology till it does what they want, or it breaks.
Contact. Enemy strike craft. Direct hit.
Caution. Resource controller hull integrity at 75%.
Lock is good. On my lead. Good shot.
Clear the channel.
Enemy ship destroyed. Good throw. Attacking strike craft.
This is the final active control module. Secure the area and dock the GCM. The mothership must be relocated to this position for gate entry.
Command channel open.
Engineering here. Bomber production is now online.
Confirmed, engineering. Begin bomber construction. This strike craft class unit is less maneuverable, but more effective against capital ships.
They'll give the missile frigates a hard time.
Flight adjust for escort. Come in, lead. How copy? Taking escort position.
Be advised, missile frigates on sensors. Recommend high-speed strike craft flybys, followed by rear and flank attacks.
Ready to copy.
Research complete.
Recon ops controller.
Mothership coordinates acquired. We are in position for gate transit.
Our strike craft are getting hit hard. Recommend we research a hull integrity upgrade and give our pilots more time in battle.
Check your lead. Ship destroyed.
Group 1 is in trouble.
We won't last much longer. Target down. Receiving. Lane is open.
Heads up. First batch of bombers rolling off the line. Looking good.
Readjust. Controller here. Go ahead.
Group 1 suffering losses.
TMC's freezing up. Good, give me a second. Ready. Through. Keep 'em down.
We need this gate in working order. Direct a resource controller to the marked GCM. Once we capture it, the resourcer will reattach the GCM to the gate system.
Send your message. Fleet, interceptor lead. In position.
Placing the last GCM will put the gate back in operation, and we can use it to jump directly to Noctua 27.
Ops, we are in position. Collection
Final GCM locked in. Mission completed. Command, activate gate when ready.
Enemy strike craft in area.
Gate primer initiation sequence, start. Preparing transit protocols. Wait, short jump hyperspace signature detected. I felt this waveform before. It's another Raider carrier.
This is Pack Leader Baldrokas. I have demands of yours, Sage.
Who?
You. The one who fights for your quantum witch.
Enough riddles. If you want to negotiate, stand down.
No negotiations. Only truth. This I offer only once.
Adjust.
You will leave here, Giant. Leave the God's Gate shut.
We are on a life or death mission to get...
Life. Where Higarans go, only death follows.
Enemy strike craft.
Neutralize the enemy Raider carrier to ensure safe gate transit.
Enemy strike craft ID'd. Check sensors for position.
Bomber production complete.
My people are strong but few. Caught between an oblivious giant and a mad god.
Send message. Threat detected. Enemy strike craft.
Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens.
We copy.
Core bearer. Their quantum witch will consume all to take you. You will stop at nothing until consumed. A universe destroyed between wills.
Resource controller is under fire.
New contact. Enemy strike craft.
My fathers, awake! My sons, arise!
Raider carrier down. Clear the field of remaining hostiles and prepare for hyperspace.
Group 1 is in trouble.
Interceptor production complete.
Watch my lane. Don't push into the...
Hostiles eliminated. Sensors clear. Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. You have each just received a mission briefing. Contained within are the most up-to-date details about this morning's hyperspace attacks. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen's Jet and the 5th Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise. Many of you are feeling overwhelmed, doubting yourselves. But ask yourselves this, Fleet. How does doubt stack up to Higaran training? Where does doubt hide in the most advanced mothership ever created by Higaran hands? And who would follow a course laid by doubt when we already have the finest navigator of our generation? I have no doubt. We will succeed. Intel out.
Do you truly believe that, Isaac?
Believe what?
What you just told the fleet.
Out there, in battle, doubt can kill you just as fast as hard vacuum. They need you to bury yours, so they can overcome theirs.
So, we lie to them?
Whatever it takes to complete the mission. We have orders.
Mapping fins to gate transit configuration. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Collision warning.
Full reverse.
Thrusters at 10%.
Engineering, where's the weakest point of a heavy freighter?
Right behind the nose section. It's all conduits and baffles.
Collision imminent.
Imogen!
She'll hold. Brace for impact.
Command, are you okay?
The mothership has sustained heavy damage. Contingencies enabled.
This is definitely not Noctua 27. Imogen, what's your status?
Damage assessment. Mothership life support and mainline subsystems green. All other systems minimal. Furthermore, 2 of our 3 synthetic cores are offline. 1 remains operational.
Understood, Command. We appear to be in a large debris field inside the nebula that is blocking our sensors. What's the status of the gate?
The gate has power down. It's dead.
Ops, we are in position.
Gate ID indicates we're at Kala Terminus, an isolated gate on the ancient Outer Rim route.
It was one of the first gates lost to the anomaly.
Which means we are crippled deep in the territory of whatever has been shutting down the gate network.
The odds of this being a coincidence are minimal.
Do you think this is what happened to Karen and the Fifth?
There's no way to tell, Isaac. The wreck of the car said you could be in any of the nebula densities, and we would never know unless we crashed into her. Be advised, this interference is blocking sensors in the local area. We're blind and vulnerable.
The Kushan has sustained severe hull damage. Build support frigates and initiate repairs to the mothership immediately. Frigate production bays must be brought online. Attention! Attention! Unidentified units have emerged from the nebula at speed and are inbound. Prepare for contact.
Let's try diplomacy first. Opening comms. Incoming vessels. This is the Higaran mothership, Kushan, on an open channel.
Sigil on the ships. It's the sign of Sejuk. I don't think they came to talk. They're testing us for weakness. Prepare for hostile contact.
They may not be talking to us, but I can hear them talking to each other. Nothing I recognize, though.
Try the historical database. Given that sigil, narrow it to the progenitors. In open space, we are exposed, but we can use the sensor interference from the nebula to our advantage. Move the mothership to this location within the nebula. Be advised, the metallic content of this nebula will make us invisible on enemy sensors. But if our enemies get close enough, they can still visually ID us.
Operations?
All hands, maintain combat readiness. Continue sensors monitoring. They're out there. Somewhere. Frigate production bays online. Objective complete. Begin construction on a support frigate immediately.
Intel. Our attackers are using a derivative of an ancient progenitor dialect, implementing a translation protocol.
That explains their tech.
Releasing equalization valves in hold 3. Okay, internal
Attention.
pressure is balanced and within range.
Continue with op. Send your message.
Support frigate construction complete. Use them to repair the mothership immediately.
Ready. Clear and understood.
Ops, update for you. Target site is locked in and looking great. Expect materials uptick shortly.
Building and utilizing additional support frigates will speed up mothership repairs.
Mothership hull at 30%.
My board showed green for main drives. Engines now online. Good work, repair teams. Are we hyperspace capable?
Our remaining core is in bad shape. Casing cracked, power conduits sheared, protocols crashed. And that's just what we can fix.
Understood. Flagging all your damage control requests as priority 1. We are in unknown territory, and we need to be able to jump at a moment's notice.
Taking escort position.
Mothership repairs proceeding apace. Outer hull conduits 23% functional.
We're saving you. Okay, hold steady. What did you get up to out there?
Mothership. Waypoint set. Move to location.
Course plot confirmed. Gunnery maintain alert.
Mothership hull integrity at 45%. Alpha team, I need more mainstay braces fabricated.
We're off sensors.
Move to new position.
Advancing. Maintain scans. Weapons clear to fire.
Reposition.
Engineering. Secure production armature for transit.
Coming through. Receiving.
Channel open. Stand by.
The mothership has entered the nebula.
Operations.
Objective complete.
Core physical repairs are as good as they're going to get without help. Cybernetic systems are still failing, but I have a few more ideas.
Acknowledged. Notify me as soon as we are hyperspace capable. We don't want to be in this trapped system any longer than we have to.
Reserve life support available throughout the ship. Delta team, we need to get medbays 8 and 13 back online ASAP.
It's clear now we have fallen into a trap. One moment we were on course for the Noctua 27 system, and the next, something forced a hyperspace exit into our quantum waveform and dropped us through the colligate. I can't imagine the power that would take. But now that I know how the progenitor tech they're using feels, I can modify our field amplifiers so it never happens again. Unfortunately, at this point, it doesn't matter how prepared we are, because we'll never make it to our objective on one partially operational core. According to our historical data, the only gate with a progenitor facility capable of repairing our cores is located in the Naraka Gate complex. With only one functional core, Naraka is now out of range. So we will have to use the Trinity Gate to get there.
Whoever Whoever this enemy is, they've been shadowing us since we arrived in system. The attack will come when it's optimal for them. We must gather resources and reinforce our fleet. Concentrations of resources are located here. Deploy resource controllers to these locations immediately. Mothership is outside the nebula. Caution, we are visible to enemy sensors.
New position. There.
Subsystem drag time is increasing.
Got it. Confirmed. Fleet, we have a G-Max class freighter here. She's a mess. Hull compromised, debris everywhere. Her bridge looks intact, though. She's responding to my transponder query.
I'm seeing activity out there. Let's be ready to move.
Confirmed. Spinning up now.
Maintain corrections as needed. Watch for offshoots. Let's not draw attention to ourselves.
Looks like she had worse luck than we did with the gate transit.
Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Fleet, this is Controller 3-4. We found something.
Looks like an assault frigate. From the 5th.
The Lost Fifth? Are you sure?
Already ran the whole designation. She's the frigate Hebeliton, last logged at Kasura Minor.
Not responding to hails. No power readings.
Approaching log.
Target sync now.
Log down.
Feed rate looks good. Keep us steady.
Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Use a resource controller to salvage that frigate immediately. We need to recover its logs.
Move to engage.
Understood. Route laid in.
Operations.
Reduce close rate. Watch avoidance minimums.
Controller here. Go ahead. Capture target set. Setting collectors to capture configuration. Receiving. Mothership hull integrity at 65%. Landing bays clear.
Fleet. Multiple contacts detected. Large force inbound.
Stay focused. Be prepared for any attack pattern. Alert, we are under attack. Eliminate this threat immediately.
Send transmission. Send message.
They hit hard. Where did they get this tech?
Undetermined. We are facing an unknown threat of equal or superior power. Possible progenitor origin.
Could have told you that when they started ripping through our armor.
Hostile track. Mothership hull integrity at 75%.
The enemy is using an anti-strike craft corvette. Recommend using bombers to engage.
Nailed it. Send. Scratch word. Moving control. Control. Sustaining critical damage. Emergency shutdown.
Alert. Strike craft losses mounting. Caution. Resource controller has been engaged.
Go for bomber. We have positive capture lock. All latch points secure. Full burn on egress.
Taking heavy to...
Mothership hull integrity at 85%. All rescue teams report in. We still have unaccounted for.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Sustaining critical damage.
Going critical.
Priority alert. We are losing strike craft.
Clean kill. Port. Fire! Receiving. Ready. Everything's in.
Attention.
She's got us low. I'm taking heavy damage.
Priority alert. High strike craft losses being reported.
Use a resource controller to bring the frigate on board.
Controller copies. Coming up on escort. What's the call lead?
Copy. We've got you on scope.
Capture
All
target.
hull breaches sealed. The mothership has been repaired. Objective complete.
Send message.
Bomber production complete.
Capture log is positive, but it's fighting us every step. Be careful with this one, Command.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate.
Caution. Resource controller taking damage.
Receiving. Go hot on targets and range.
Use a resource controller to bring the frigate on board.
Ready.
Mothership.
Enemy Corvette down.
Copy.
Enemy.
Moving to support position. Lead to relay damage control telemetry. Carcassonne copies. Link set.
Send message.
2-3.
Send. Good hit. Target destroyed. Corvette down.
Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate. Use a resource controller to bring the frigate on board.
Latch point set, engines to full. Let's get this thing out of the rain.
Unknown hostiles eliminated. Threat contained. Objective complete. Use resource controllers to recover the wrecked frigate. The Hagaran frigate wreck has been recovered. Objective complete. The drifting container boxes are packed with resources. Begin salvage operations and collect those containers.
Update. Resource operations underway.
Resource controller complete and ready for
Assault frigate construction template now available. These powerful attack vessels will allow us to counter the enemy strike craft we have been facing.
Yeah, controller here. One sec. I'm ready to copy. We got it. Receiving.
Intel. Engineering here. Update on our recovered frigate. Evidence of multiple short jumps. Bodies have been recovered. No survivors. Rations and all life support systems depleted. Looks like they ran until they had nothing left, and they hid the ship out here in the dark. Interior ice buildup indicates long exposure to vacuum. They've been out here for several years. There's a lot of encrypted data on board.
Understood. Decrypting ship logs now.
Command channel open.
Targeting strike craft.
Okay. Repairs underway. Transferring med kits as well. Looks like you're running low.
Good kill. Good hit. Ship destroyed. Corvette destroyed.
assault frigate ready for action.
Priority alert! Capital class signature detected.
Ops. Collectors are out.
How are they doing this? That gate window reads like a long jump, but these ships have no cores, no navigators.
Combat alert. Hostile task forces enter the AO. Defend the mothership at all costs. Command, this is not good. We need to jump out now.
Every time I tried to feed the core the navigation matrix, it collapses. I need more time.
Understood.
Send message.
Dealing with incoming enemy threat is now priority 1. Consider salvaging to be a secondary objective.
Go for Anderson.
Assault frigate ready for action.
Ready to copy.
Group 2 designated.
Receiving.
Enemy frigate-class vessels on approach. We need to buy command some time.
Group 1 assigned.
Caution, resource control.
Command. Agadath Farron.
Agadath Farron. All hands, stand by for hyperspace.
May the burden remain.
Lady Karen, Grandma says you're leaving. Will you be gone for a long time?
Time is fleeting, Imogen. Moments are eternal.
Why does it have to be you?
There's something I've been searching for, and I may have finally found it, but it's very far from here. Always remember the things I've taught you, Imogen, no matter what the future brings. You are going to burn very bright, my little star. I know goodbyes are hard. Let me sing our lullaby. Ponder, child, where is your home? You know the way. Follow the stone. Beneath golden dunes lie silver bones. Among the stars, you're not alone.
Can you hear me?
She can. She's lost. Though distant, she feels us. And we feel her in return.
Who are you?
I'm just like you.
Another navigator?
Yes. I am just like you. Karen needs us both to save her. Go to her.
Hyperspace coordinates locked in. Hyperspace complete. We have arrived at Trinity. Intel, we may have a problem. Hyperspace navigation is compromised. I am not alone. There are others, be advised.
I'm reading you, Fleet Command. Eyes are open. You can bet they're out there.
Receiving. Engineering here. Production base system update done. Check your board.
Railgun corvettes are now available for research. They're designed to inflict damage on capital ships at long range.
Initiating move. Stand by. Moving.
Quantum waveform detected from the gate. Trinity is active.
I have the target site on close scope.
From her will to my voice, you're intruding on her domain.
We only entered this region of space because of the attacks on our world.
Hyperspace is her domain. Hers alone. You will stand down.
Who is she?
And prepare to receive her wisdom.
Name yourselves.
We are her will incarnate.
Hostile frigate on the board. ID positive.
Warning. A new class of enemy frigate has entered the AO. Energy readings suggest an ability to engage multiple targets simultaneously. Approach with caution. Anti-strike craft turrets now available for research. Deploy around the spires for additional defense. All ships, engage these incarnate and destroy their carrier group.
Enemy strike craft in area. Check screens. Enemy strike craft ID'd.
Objectives complete. We're clear. Set course for the gate.
Stand by for gate commitment on my mark. Three, 2, 1, mark.
The incarnate ship we captured was part of a larger force called the Fleet of the Veil. The crew exhibited very little independent thought when questioned. It's as if they exist only as an extension of their leader's will.
The she we keep hearing about? An incarnate queen?
Precisely. They believe her to be a progenitor reborn, and that her great work will be to remake the galaxy. Ugh, zealots, deluded fanatics. Worse than the Gulsian.
I don't think it's all a delusion. If she succeeds in extracting and focusing all the power from the Gate Network, she could literally move stars.
The data we recovered from the frigate Habeladin was very badly corrupted.
Could you shunt the corrupted files to my consoles? Let me see if I can separate and reconstruct.
Of course. The uncorrupted files indicate the Incarnate are obsessed with capturing the 3 original progenitor cores.
Perhaps that's why she disappeared. To protect the cores.
That would track with what I'm seeing in the Habeladin logs. Looks like they ran as far as they could before wiping their nav data.
It feels like we're closer to Karen's trail than we've ever been.
That may be, but our objective is to repair the synthetic cores at Naraka and then push on to Noctua 27.
evasive maneuvers. We're getting out of here. Hull defense guns, online. Emergency repair crews to outer hull damage control positions. Full suits.
Command, have we been redirected again?
Negative. Our coordinates are right. The asteroids are not supposed to be here. Operations. Intel. Nav data confirms this is the Naraka Gate complex. But there is no historical record of an asteroid hazard at this location.
Understood, Command. Running kinetic and telemetry sims to determine the source. We must relocate to a safe zone on the shadow side of the larger asteroids immediately. The sim has determined the first safe location ahead. Move the mothership to this location and provide defensive fire.
Waypoint set. Move to location.
We got it. Receive it.
Incarnate Rex salvaged. Objective complete. The Incarnate shipwreck logs indicate they were on station and observing the asteroid storm. Idea whether we can evade.
I think I may have an answer for that. I've been translating the communication buffer, and their orders were to hold and record for Will.
Telemetry has confirmed we can exit the field here. Continue through the hazard. Use the larger asteroids as protection. Progress is slow but steady. Maintain fleet escort of the mothership. We're clear of the asteroid storm. Objective complete.
Naraka Gate complex should recognize us as a friendly vessel. Approach vector locked in. Core repairs should go smoothly once we are in position.
We have determined that the asteroid storm at Naraka is a relatively recent event. The Incarnate used hyperspace to redirect the moon into an inhabited world.
But why? An entire world destroyed. For what?
I think this was another attempt to pin us down. We were never meant to escape the trap at the Kala terminus.
A mad god. Just like Baldro said.
Don't forget he also called us an oblivious giant.
Was he wrong? We're powerful, but do we really understand what we're up against?
We've managed to outmaneuver them again, so I wouldn't count us out just yet. But without our cores, it's only a matter of time before they corner us. The only place we can make repairs is at the Naraka Gate complex. Unfortunately, data from the wrecked enemy carrier indicates the Incarnate fleet of the Veil's home base is located here. They call it the Citadel, and it is the seat of their military commander, the War Sage.
We heard that name.
From Baldro, too.
We must assume this War Sage will counterattack as we begin repairs, when the mothership is most vulnerable.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's what I would do.
War Sage.
My plan is to form a defensive line at Naraka while you use the facility to repair our cores. Make no mistake, we aren't just fighting for our lives here. An enemy who would shatter a world just to slow us down isn't going to stop with us. This isn't about Higara now. This is about the whole damn galaxy.
Progenitor base systems online. Subverting incarnate recognition protocols. I'm in. Security system standing down. Access granted. The bay is responding. The mothership is in position. Core repairs commencing.
Awaiting comparison sample. Cross-reference candidate number 1042. Failed.
System, prep reference test number 1043.
Reference test 1043. Awaiting comparison sample. Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
System.
Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
Sins and sinners! This corruption has to be deliberate. It's too specific to be random. It's non-star map data. Not military coding, already cross-checked historical data. Okay, focus, Imogen. Wonder child.
Success. Pattern match found.
What? How? System, explain.
Data corruption pattern is a 97.6% mathematical match to requested waveform.
My lullaby. Karen, is this you? System, treat waveform as a data transform cipher.
Working. Transform complete. Playback file retrieved.
Play it.
This is Karen Sajet, Commander and Navigator of the Kar Sajuk.
Lady Karen?
We were on a scientific expedition. We were attacked, pursued by the Incarnate and their queen. Her forces overwhelmed us. Returning home was impossible. She is everywhere. She wanted me to abandon the fleet, to join her. She needs the progenitor cores. She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
System, open a secure private channel to Intel Officer Isaac Pactu. Triple encryption. Isaac, Imogen. We know where Karen is.
She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
Fascinating. Rather than give the Queen what she wanted, Karen buried the Kar Sajuk in a mountain of ice.
We have to find her, Isaac.
If the Sajuk is even still there.
Play the rest of it.
Retrieve the cores. Dismantle them, if you must. Whatever it takes to keep them from her. Imogen, do not believe anything she says, no matter how tempting. I'm sorry.
Karen is talking directly to me, Isaac. She needs my help.
We can't risk another fleet to chase down a ghost command. For now, we need to stick to the plan and remove the clear and present danger in front of us. Are you ready?
Only forward.
Hyperspace core repairs are well underway, and we control the gate complex. For now. Power readings in this facility are rising. The fleet of the Veil is coming. As core repairs will not be complete in time, defense is our mission objective. We will ambush the incoming forces from the moment they come through the hyperspace gate. The Kushan's production facility has been upgraded, and an initial defense force created. This force contains anti-strike craft turrets and mine layer frigates. Utilize all the advantages the structure gives us. Reinforce the existing turrets to create a gauntlet the Incarnate will not survive. With a mothership docked at such a distance from the gate, utilize the carrier to construct and deploy forces right where they're needed. The clock is ticking. Projections anticipate a massive enemy force. They cannot be allowed to reach the Kushan while she is vulnerable. Carrier holding at standby for...
Priority alert. Gate initiation sequence detected. Ships are inbound. They're using the gate to mask their numbers. I can't sense anything else.
Mine layer standing by.
Combat alert. The Incarnate attack has begun.
The fleet of the Veil is her hand. Submit to her will or cease to be.
There is another choice. All units, engage and destroy.
The War Sage decrees the forward wave intersect the minefield for those that will follow.
Direct hit. Come about new target.
Scope is clear. Something doesn't feel right. Maintain alert status.
Proximity alert. Enemy fleet vectoring in. Repel these forces. Combat alert. This attack force is led by carrier-class vessels. They are a priority target. Destroy the hostile carriers.
Moving to position. Send message. Track.
Group 2.
Suppression frigate construction template now available. Use them to lay down area fire on multiple targets.
Strike craft on intercept.
Watch group.
Quantum surge spiking. Contact imminent.
Alert.
Enemy frigates detected inbound on the Kushan. They are using large fractures in the gate structure.
We face individuals. Use their need to survive against them.
Intel, they're using open comms. They don't care that we can hear.
I think it's been a very long time since they've had a stand-up fight. Time to remind them what it's like.
Group 3 is in trouble. Caution, carrier has been engaged.
Attention.
Remove the Hagaren's combat ability. Prepare them for her wisdom.
In range. Watch your lead. Target destroyed.
All copy. Support frigate is now ready.
mothership is taking fire. Core repairs still underway. This is starting to hurt.
Ion charging.
Command channel open.
Target hit. Watch the movement.
Bomber production complete.
Don't let them get away.
The gate is powering down. I read no more surges in this system.
All enemy ships destroyed. Objective complete.
By Vincal's arrow, we did it! But at what cost?
May the burden remain.
Repairs complete.
Infiltration carriers report ready, Imogen. Operation Stormstrike is green to go.
So, it is you.
You always knew, clever girl.
Why did you hunt Karen?
I used my own cores to open the doors to my temple. But when I rip Karen's progenitor cores from her hull, I will unlock all the doors. Control everything. Effortlessly.
To what end? You've already killed billions.
Short-sighted girl. I have enlightened hundreds of worlds and freed billions from the burden of thought. But in all that time, and across all of that space, I had never encountered another like me. Then the Gate Network awoke, and for the first time in millennia, another navigator appeared. I was not alone. She gave me hope. But Karen was weak. And so I hammered at the machine, shattering worlds. And you appeared. And all at once the future came into sharp focus. I am to be the mother of a new race of navigators. Each of them born on fire. And educated by my will.
Your will is a disease.
I am the universe's will incarnate! Bring me Karen's cores. Devote your own to the future. Take your place by my side. And together, we will wield hyperspace like a knife. Subtle and precise. Clever girl. Ask yourself this, Imogen. What would Karen's Sajet be if Carrick had not burned? Ponder that.
It appears that
incoming transports identify. Why is your data scrambled? You appear damaged. Stand by for immediate reintegration.
This is Grail Leader. All wings engage initial target.
Send.
Those who oppose her will are using noise, distortion, deception.
Hit the target hard and take an immediate evac vector. Let the explosions take out the enemy collection nodes. Our regulator destroyed. We're breaking up. all wings. We've done our part. Mission complete.
Storm Strike was a success. The Citadel was dealt a serious blow. Its resource and production systems are offline. The Fleet of the Veil is trying to rebuild. We must strike before they return to full strength. Deep scans of the structure indicate the Incarnate store highly volatile fuel and munitions in close proximity to their docking bays. Destroying the power regulators will ignite these volatile stores and cause a runaway chain of explosions that will destroy all nearby ships. Our objective here is to destroy all enemy ships docked throughout the complex. It's time to bring this war to the Incarnates.
Command channel open.
Be advised, the target refueling and rearming bays around hostile ship docks are highly volatile. Recommend engaging from a distance when possible to avoid being caught in the blast wave. Engineering, do you have any templates that can assist here?
You know I do. Long-range torpedo frigate research is now ready at your say-so.
Excellent. Thank you, Engineering.
Turret production code.
Go for assault.
Production bay captured. Objective complete.
Destroyer is ready for action.
Enemy capital ship hyperspace signature detected.
Hear me now. I use your barbaric tongue to deliver an ultimatum. Accept her will. Join me under the veil. Do this, and together we will find your missing navigator, if she yet lives. The three will be one. The key will form, and her glorious future will be realized.
And what if we aren't interested in her glorious future?
Your victories will be forgotten. Your fleet will be forgotten. Your name will be dust.
You offer only survival in chains, War Sage.
Isaac, I was right. They don't know where Karen is.
Incarnate battle cruiser incoming. The Incarnate War Sage is on board. If we take him out, we deprive the Queen of her general. Engage and destroy at once.
Receiving.
Destroyer has close range.
Strike craft are pushing in. Take them out.
Surging. Finding new target.
Ready for counter.
Ready to copy.
There is no disgrace in defeat, young officer. I fought this battle 1,000 times, in 1,000 different ways before you even arrived.
Bomber here. Corvette holding position.
have no idea what awaits you. I am merely the wind. But she is the storm. My queen, my teacher, my judge. I have failed you. Let no one remember my name. I choose dust.
Caution, destroyer is taking fire.
Incarnate battle cruiser has been destroyed. Objective complete.
Sorry, Command. Trying to isolate that interference.
It's not interference. It's the Queen. She knows her war sage is gone. She's coming for us.
All mission objectives complete.
Remaining enemy ships are retreating. They pose minimal threat.
We have the advantage for the first time. Plot a course for Noctua 27.
You're only half right, Isaac. We do have the advantage, but we need to use it to get to the Buran ice shelf and rescue Lady Karen.
I thought we settled this already. We have to stick to the mission.
Repeat the mission to me, Intel.
What?
Indulge me.
To de-weaponize hyperspace and stop the anomaly.
From the Incarnate Queen's own mouth. Karen's cores would unlock the power of the entire gate network and give her ultimate control of that power. Karen is the mission, Isaac.
Imogen. There is no way she could be alive after this long.
I broke the code. You heard her voice. She could be the real advantage.
It could all be a trap.
It stops being a trap the moment we secure the cores. Tell me, what has Pac-2 thought about taking objectives important to your enemy? Karen or no? If the Incarnate want the Karsajuk, then we need the Karsajuk. There's no victory without it.
And you truly believe that?
All that matters is that you do, Isaac. Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Well played, Imogen Sajet. However, a free jump means they will be able to track us. Which means we'd be leading them straight to the very thing they want.
Yes. But I'm confident I can get us under cover of the ice as we come out of hyperspace. They will know we are at the ice shelf, but finding us will be another challenge altogether. Isaac, she called to me. We have to try.
Jump when ready, Fleet Command.
Gave us no choice. I am sorry for your loss.
You show your naivete, Imogen Sajet. This is an inconvenience. We are navigators. We are above care. You refused to accept what you became the moment you bent hyperspace to your will. And an alien, separate and superior.
I am still a Hagaran. My fleet is at my back. We fight together. We risk death together.
Tiamat thought the same. You were not there with her as the hull plating enwrapped her like an ice-cold blanket. You did not hear the hiss of the plasma torches as they sealed her in. You did not watch her scour whole fleets from the skies of their homeworlds, then return to her own to find herself distrusted and hated. And you were not there the day she returned to re-educate her people in the ways and meaning of her will. But you will learn. Everything is heard in the void. And there is nowhere you can go that I will not find you. Vicious girl.
Hyperspace successful. We have arrived at the Baran ice shelf. Initiating descent into Crystal Cloud for stealth profile. I know the way. I'm coming for you, Karen. Mothership hiding in Nebula. I'm picking up heavy sensor interference on all channels. This environment is rich in deuterium crystal deposits.
Destroying the War Sage and his fleet of the Veil has bought us time. But the Queen's forces will converge from across the anomaly as soon as they pick us up. We must be careful. Our destination is this narrow fissure that leads deep into the ice shelf. The data command has recovered indicates we can use it to get closer to the Karsajik's last known position. We are already picking up high-powered enemy sensors throughout this region. The pulse levels look optimized to pick up a mothership-class vessel. The Crystal Cloud will not hide the mothership from these sensor posts.
Intel, I'm picking up a Capital-class hyperspace signature.
Confirmed. Incarnate carrier group, heavy escort. Their comms are quiet. They haven't spotted us yet.
Their fleets react faster than we ever could. There must be scattering groups all over the shelf, updating mission parameters. The mothership must remain undetected by all enemy forces in the region. The Queen won't hold back if she finds us. Keep the Karkushan in the cloud and out of sensor range. Use the fleet to destroy the sensor posts and anything else that might detect the mothership. Clear a path.
We're off sensors.
Mothership hiding in Nebula. The mothership is approaching the cavity. Forward scanning at full resolution. Collision avoidance systems online. We're inside. Deuterium density exceeds estimates. The mothership is now well hidden from all long-range scans.
All ships, proceed with silent running protocols. Minimal profile. Watch for hazards.
The sensor irregularities I was experiencing, they weren't radio outbursts or quantum echoes. They were Karen, is this you? It's Karen! It's Karen, she's calling to me! I know it's her.
Imogen, slow down. What exactly are you saying?
It's Karen. I feel it. Isaac, this is our chance.
Okay, Imogen. Take us to her.
Plotting a course through these tunnels. Hang on. This won't be easy.
It never is. Prepping engineering and med teams. Imogen.
No, I'm fine. It's okay. I got this. Slowing drives to minimum. Exiting ice mass now.
You brought us through. Nice job, Imogen.
Our core signatures will be exposed, but we are close. I can feel her.
Attention all units. We have found the lost mothership, Kar Sajuk. Know that the enemy has been searching for this ship for over 20 years. They will be coming for us.
The Kar Sajuk is responding to our hails. The signal is so weak, but it's there. I can feel her reaching out. She recognizes the Kushan systems.
The Kar Sajuk is located here. A resource controller must be sent to this entry point to gain access to the ship. Once inside, The salvage team will secure the progenitor cores, download all available intel, and attempt to breach the command chamber.
I detected 2 quantum waveforms shortly after our arrival. If they find us before we get to Karen...
They could find us at any time. We have to be prepared for an assault. Deploy recon elements to the locations indicated.
Initial scans indicate her 3 progenitor cores are intact, but I'm picking up no life signs at this range. 97% of the Sejuk is powered down.
Fleet, salvage team Kappa 1, comms check.
Go ahead, 1.
Entry point designated. Engineering Tau 01, topside. We are approaching the site. All integrity good. I'm seeing combat damage, but also evidence of repair work.
Command, the cliff top is clear.
Continue scouting for any threats.
Probe launching.
Reposition. Mothership.
Advance. Maintain scans. Weapons clear to fire.
Probe is away.
It is unsafe to proceed until we have scouted the indicated locations.
No contacts at the detached plates. Probe launching. Probe is away. Cavern clear. No enemy presence.
Incarnate carriers on attack vectors. We must protect the Karsujuk at all costs. Establish an anti-capital ship defensive line using torpedo turrets.
Intel, be advised. Battlecruiser research is now online.
Acknowledged.
Status update. Hangar bays are empty. All escape pods egressed. Not picking up any signs of life.
If the escape pods are missing, there could be survivors. Somewhere.
Wait. I'm getting something. It's faint, but it's coming from the command decks. Stand by for update.
Intel, we've got trouble. I'm picking up multiple large waveforms about to emerge from hyperspace.
Understood, Command.
Assault.
Enemy battle cruisers have entered the AO with heavy escort. Reposition and reinforce our defensive line. We need to field battle cruisers of our own to counter the Incarnate capital ships. Warning. Tactical analysis of Incarnate battle cruisers indicate they are equipped with both heavy weapons and advanced unit production assets. We can't let the enemy battle cruisers threaten the Kar Kashan or the Kar Sejuk. Incarnate forces eliminated. Sensors clear. Objective complete.
Status update from the Kar Sejuk. We're getting closer to the command center. Multiple decks sealed. Bulkheads deadlocked. It's slow going.
Acknowledged.
Transmitting advanced ciphers. They should help with the bulkhead security seals.
This is it. Bring up the fusion cutter.
Sonics indicate the chamber is still viable.
She's hard-locked.
Using Kashan ciphers. Hardlock overridden.
Tech 9-1. Confirmed. Lady Karen is alive.
Initiating thaw procedures. Stand by emergency life support. Fleet Command, are you receiving this?
I am, thank you. My heart knew it, but my mind can still hardly believe it. Lady Karen, we've missed you.
Fleet Command, Lady Karen's vitals are weak. I can stabilize her here, but I cannot advise moving her to the Carcassonne. It's too risky.
Understood. Work on repairing her connections to the Carcassonne. I believe I have another way to speak to her. Lady Karen, it's me, it's Imogen. I felt you calling me.
Yes, Imogen. I called out to you as soon as I sensed your presence.
Is this place safe?
The same cipher that protected my message for 20 years protects us here now.
The lullaby. When you sent your distress call, I was only a child. How could you have known that I would find it?
I didn't know, Imogen, but I hoped. And here you are. Brilliant and strong. So much like your grandmother.
The Incarnate have our location by now. We don't have much time, but there is so much I need to tell you, so much I need to ask you.
I know. We only have moments to say what must be said, so that we may do what must be done.
Time is fleeting, but moments are eternal.
You remember.
Every moment of that day.
The Queen is coming for the Sejuke's progenitor cores. If she takes them, she will be able to harness the energy from the entire Gate network. Nearly infinite power.
In that moment, her systems would be open, and we could override if we were very close to her temple. But why would she allow us that?
Ponder, Imogen. You know what the Queen wants. She's been alone for millennia. What does she need? With me, she needed my ship. Hundreds died in seconds because I was gullible. But with you and your synthetic cores, she sees a path to her new future.
She thinks the three of us are the start of a new race of navigators.
And we can use that against her.
The Carcassonne's reactors are powering up.
I'm glad to hear that.
We'll be able to guide her remotely out of the ice shelf. But, yeah, pardon me, without a fully operational fleet command, we'd have to transfer significant personnel over to get her combat ready.
That won't be necessary. I need you to maximize the hyperspace bandwidth connecting me to the Carcassonne.
Look, I don't have to tell you what could happen to you if this all overloads.
No, you don't. But thank you for your concern. Implement my software agents and prepare to ascend on my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Isaac, it's time to jump to Noctua 27.
Imogen, before we jump, I should have trusted you. You're right about Lady Karen. About the Karsajuk. Every call you've made.
You've trusted me for a while now, Isaac. I knew it. You were just a few steps behind in figuring it out.
So said the Sajet. So, you spoke with Lady Karen. I assume you two super geniuses have a plan. Care to fill me in?
We're going to give the Queen what she wants.
The cores?
Not quite. We have to permanently sever the Queen's link to the progenitor network. To do that, we have to give her the one thing she craves more than the cores. We're going to give her me.
Why? Now, listen, Imogen. I've drawn up some attack plans involving both motherships that should allow us...
We're taking the Karkushan in alone.
Even if the Karsajuk isn't fully functional, we could still use her to draw the enemy into a trap. Why would we not use that advantage?
Isaac, you just said you should have trusted me sooner. Do you trust me now?
Yes. I am at your back, Imogen.
That's all I needed to hear. Initiating quantum waveform. All ships, prepare for hyperspace. Hyperspace complete.
All ships, full alert but hold fire. Await my order.
Broadcast on open comms.
Queen of the Incarnate, I have come to negotiate an end to this war.
I don't like this.
Steady, Isaac. Give the plan a chance.
Tiamat, hear me now. I have come to talk.
Why isn't she communicating?
She is communicating. All ships, prepare to fire.
Isaac, no!
I need you to trust me now, Imogen. War is what I'm trained for, and believe me, this queen is not going to talk until you kick her door in and prove you are a threat.
These battle cruisers identify as part of the Queen's Guard. Scans are showing unusual readings compared to the ones we faced before.
Eliminate this last breath of the Queen's Guard and all escorts. Consider this pre-talk negotiations.
Receiving.
Enemy battle cruisers on attack vectors. All ships, consider them priority targets.
Send message.
Group 1 designated.
Ready to copy.
Group 2 reinforced.
Send transmission.
Ops, update. Resource operations underway.
Requesting fire solution on enemy battlecruiser.
Hostile battle cruiser in range.
Intel priority alert. I'm detecting that hyperspace window is actually a stable tunnel. The Queen's control of hyperspace is beyond anything I thought possible.
Confirmed. All ships stay alert for new contacts.
Ready to copy?
All enemy forces eliminated. Objective complete.
Command, we have an incoming transmission. Incarnate origin.
You were right, Isaac. We've earned some respect here. Opening comms.
Another production bay down. Local production capabilities have been neutralized. Incarnate missile vectoring on the Kushan.
You begin to manifest a will of your own, little navigator.
I am learning. I resisted at first, but the truth is all too clear now. I wish to speak with you about my place and what's to come.
Approach. So tell me, child, what lessons have you learned?
You have shown me what is to come. The inevitability of your will. I would rather be at the side of one of my own kind than be forever isolated from those who can never understand what I am, what we are.
And where are my cores?
They lay in hyperspace. Reach out. You can feel my connection to the Karsajuk. You can feel Lady Karen is inert. I will bring the cores out of hyperspace and lay them at your feet to earn my place in the future.
I was right about you. Stronger and smarter than Karen. Enter my temple and earn your place. That is close enough, little navigator.
Understood, my queen. Prepare to receive coordinates.
Command, there has to be another way. I can't allow you to...
Allow? Even now they try to restrain you, Imogen. To put you in chains.
Imogen! You have to...
I have silenced him. Be merciful, he doesn't understand. Retransmitting now.
Very good, little navigator. Now you see the cage they have put you in. I will free you from servitude to lesser beings. Then I will shoulder the burden of free will. You will be free to serve at my side. You can have purpose. And I will take away the burden.
May the burden remain. Now, Karen, go!
Dead on. Target destroyed.
Enemy corvettes down.
Bravo, target has been neutralized. All cell cross-check confirmed. Gunnery, new target.
You vicious little girl.
Okay, hold steady. What did you get up to out there?
Around.
Enemy opposition neutralized.
It worked.
The Queen was clearly waiting for you to just hand over the Sajuk cores. Her control ship has 3 docking ports open, waiting for them.
Between myself and Karen, we can maintain control and take over the power of the Queen's Gateship.
Understood. If that's what you need to do, then first we will have to unlock access to the core dock points by capturing the nearby spires. After that, the Karsajuk will have to be maneuvered to each dock point to deploy a core.
Until we seize control, the Queen will still have immense power. The fleet will be fighting for our lives every second.
It's what we do, Command.
This
vessel is her seat of power. Are you absolutely sure giving her the cores anyway is the right plan?
Yes, because this gift will be on our terms, not hers.
Priority alert. Incarnate forces on approach.
Send message.
I can pull forces from all across my empire. I will grind you down till nothing but memory remains of you!
Hostile strike craft unlocked. Hostile engaged. Engage target strike craft. Frigate.
Core transfer complete.
Warning. Sensors indicate something is drawing massive power from the gate ship. Be prepared for anything.
Send.
This insolence will end. It may have been millennia since I have had to dirty my hands with battle. But I have forgotten more than you will ever know about fire and death. Behold the steel of my will. My Titan ship will scour you and your precious motherships from the face of the galaxy while I remain in my throne room. Immutable and untouchable. Never forget, you brought this on yourself, vicious girl. You have lied to me, spurned me, and for what? My will shall prevail as always, and you will suffer alone for eternity.
All units, priority alert. I say again, priority alert. A Titan-class vessel has entered the AO. Its capabilities are unknown. This threat must be eliminated. Engage with caution. She will use this Titan ship to keep us from our primary objective.
Acknowledged. Focusing on the mission intel.
Caution, resource controller hull integrity at 75%. Alert, resource controller integrity at 50% and falling.
When you designated this monster a Titan class, was that a reference to...
Of course, Lady Karen. Your battles are still core training at the Academy.
Good. Then everyone knows what needs to be done.
Detecting new strike craft launching from the Titan ship.
Hostile turret on the board. Adjust.
Cease attack. Redirect as needed.
You have no chance here! You will fall like countless others have fallen before me. I will carve my likeness in your precious Higara.
Imogen, I'm taking damage.
The car Sujuk is taking damage. Move to defend.
Caution, destroyer taking effective fire. Hull integrity down to 75%.
Okay. Repairs underway. Transferring med kits as well.
Group 2 taking losses. Alert, destroyer hull integrity at 50%.
Send message.
Send transmission. Control room on the move.
Caution, battlecruiser hull at 70.
Copy.
Titan ship hyperspace signature detected. It's inbound. Mothership.
Support frigate is now ready.
Caution, battlecruiser hull at 75%.
Support frigate is now ready.
Focus on getting those cores transferred so we have control of the gate ship. Titan ship hull integrity at 75%.
Caution, resource controller is under fire.
Send message. Going dark.
Multiple frigates are launching from the Titan ship.
Ready to copy.
The car Sujuk is under fire. Move units to intercept.
Agreed. Powering up drives.
Moving into frigate going dark.
Group 1 suffering loss.
Support frigate is now ready. Support frigate is now ready.
A destroyer has been lost.
Core transfer in progress.
Titan ship hyperspace signature detected. It's inbound. When the final core docks, the Queen will lose her control of hyperspace.
Ready to copy.
Mothership.
You make one last mistake, Tiamat. To be Hagaran
is to never be alone.
Final core transfer complete. The Queen's hyperspace dominion is almost over.
Production complete.
You might have taken the gate ship, but you won't survive. All remaining forces attack.
CCIP limits off. Maintain.
Send message. Please, critical damage to support frigate.
Alert. Enemy frigate engaged. Keep steady.
Titan ship hull integrity now at 50%.
Confirmed. Closing on capital ship. In range. Watch your lead.
Support frigate is now ready. Production complete. Torpedo frigate deploying.
Titan ship hull integrity down to 25%. We have this. All ships, do not let up for an instant. Titan ship hull integrity at critical. 10% remaining. Let's end this.
No! Foolish girl! Vicious girl! What have you done? I crafted the Titan ship as an extension of my will, and you have ruined it. I swear I will create a new one from the bones of your entire people! You have ruined everything with your petulance.
Incarnate Titan ship destroyed.
Your efforts mean nothing! Don't you see? I can take all of this into the gate network! I will return when you are ash!
Imogen, the cores are in place. It's time.
I don't know if I can, Lady Karen. Not to you.
You can, dearest Imogen. You have become more than any of us ever dreamed. I am ready. Now, open the door.
Wait! What is happening? No! Let go of the course! My great work!
I'm here, Tiamat.
This...
You will not escape. It is over. You won't be alone. Not anymore. Let go.
Goodbye, Karen. Engineering. Clear all personnel in proximity to the synth cores. Prepare for hyperspace.
Command! What are you doing? The cores can't take this. They're gonna blow.
I know. Get everyone clear.
Power has a purpose, Tiamat. And I choose to use the last of mine to take you into infinity with me. It is time for your pain to end.
A shared oblivion, then. At last.
Imogen, sorry to intrude. Has the med team been by? Are you...
The Carcashan and her navigator are both receiving the necessary repairs, and will soon be cleared for duty until Officer Pack 2, sir.
Understood, Command. Imogen, the surviving Incarnate crews, they keep pinging the Carcashan. They don't seem to be able to function without a queen.
Sorry, Isaac, but that's something I'm never going to be for anyone. Ever.
Good to know. Though you were pretty convincing back there. Almost had me fooled for a second. What are we going to do with them? Leave them? Rehabilitate them? Conquer a galaxy or two with them?
I really don't know now, Isaac. We are on the far outer rim of the galaxy, with a shut-down gate network and no hyperspace cores of any kind. And we have no way to contact Tagara to ask for help. But we solved the mystery of the anomaly, we stopped the Incarnate, and we found Karen. So now I think I'm just gonna take a few days and ponder.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, the Kar-Sujuk's escape pods could still be out there. Whole ships could have escaped the attack. It's possible we aren't as alone out here as we think.
We're not alone, Isaac. We're never alone.
Right you are, Imogen. And whatever you do decide, know that this ship and its crew will back you up all the way. Fleet Command.
Among the stars, you're not